It's paper talk. City right refs boss to demand rule change. Manchester City have written to referees chief Mike Riley in the hope of securing Premier League rule changes to protect their stars. Round 27. The Sun report that the league leaders have made an official complaint over the series of tackles which have put their big names out of action and threatened to derail their season. The strongly worded letter called for a rule change allowing referees to retrospectively upgrade yellow cards to red. Leroy Sane of Manchester City is tackled by Joe Bennett of Cardiff. City source, Getty Images. City are reportedly hoping that their fellow top-flight clubs will back their stance, with Pep Guardiola still incensed by the tackles that have maimed his stars, which he feels were not dealt with harshly enough. The Etihad side believes some tackles on their players were potentially career-ending and want answers as to how the incidents keep occurring. Winger Leroy Sane was ruled out with ankle ligament damage after an awful challenge from Cardiff's Joe Bennett in the FA Cup, while Kevin De Bruyne and Brahim Diaz were both cut down during their sides' league clash with West Brom. City are hoping to meet with Riley with the goal of receiving his backing. Manchester City's Spanish-born midfielder Brahim Diaz lies injured. Source, AFP/KLOPP warns VVD of Saints' hostility. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp expects a frosty reception for Virgil van Dijk when the world's most expensive defender returns to Southampton for the first time since his £75 million $132 million January move. Despite Van Dijk scoring the winner in an FA Cup Merseyside derby on debut against Everton, the Dutchman hasn't had an easy start to his Liverpool career, with Klopp's men failing to win in his last 3 appearances against Swansea, West Brom and Tottenham. Klopp admitted he will speak to Van Dijk about maintaining his concentration at St Mary's, but expects him to rise above the baiting. "We are all human beings, we are influenced by circumstances. It will not be a normal game. How can it be? I think how football fans are. They want to disturb everything we try to do to help their team and they will whistle." Liverpool's German manager Jurgen Klopp hugs Dutch defender Virgil van Dijk. Our source, AFP. Is it nice? I don't think so. Will it have influence? I don't think so. However, Van Dijk is far from the only former Saint set to feature for Liverpool on Sunday. Nathaniel Clyne, Dejan Lovren, Adam Lallana and Sadio Mane have all followed the same route north to Anfield in recent seasons, whilst Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain also starting his career at Southampton before joining Liverpool from Arsenal in August. And Klopp believes rather than anger, some Southampton fans might be grateful for the hundreds of millions their club has cashed in on from Liverpool. "I don't think Southampton will say we have stolen him. It was a really public deal," Klopp said in reference to the Van Dijk signing. "They may say thank you for all the money they have." However, Klopp believes Liverpool's persistent interest in Southampton players is a testament to Saints' academy. "There are a few good players from there, so maybe we should have a scouting department at Southampton," Klopp joked. "It shows the good work they do down there." Rooney wants to be Toffees boss. Everton striker Wayne Rooney has eyes on becoming the club's manager when he eventually hands up his boots. The 32-year-old, who returned to the club in the summer after 13 years at Manchester United, made the claim during an interview with The Telegraph. "The main thing I want to have a go at is management," Rooney told The Telegraph. "I would love to stay at Everton in a coaching role or hopefully manager one day. It is something I want to do, to stay involved, but if that is not possible I will look to see where the opportunities are for me. I am determined to become a manager." English striker Wayne Rooney shakes hands with Everton manager Sam Allardyce. Our source, AFP. From next season want to be doing some coaching sessions with the under-14s at Everton. "It would be good to have all my coaching badges by the time I have finished playing, but it is also about having the chance to carry on when I have, so I can get straight into coaching." However, for now, the former England captain is focused on performing his best on the park. "The main thing I want to have a go at is management," Rooney told The Telegraph. "I would love to stay at Everton in a coaching role or hopefully manager one day. It is something I want to do, to stay involved, but if that is not possible I will look to see where the opportunities are for me. I am determined to become a manager." From next season want to be doing some coaching sessions with the under-14s at Everton. "It would be good to have all my coaching badges by the time I have finished playing, but it is also about having the chance to carry on when I have, so I can get straight into coaching."